Welcome back. As a part of our conceptual class, we understood what are accumulators and when do we need to use them and how do they work. We'll take an example and see that in action as a part of our hands-on class. Let's get started. First and foremost thing is I need to create a data frame here. Let me go ahead and do that. You would have done this multiple times. Read. I'll be using a Parquet format. Let me go and check where is my file. Let's see. Okay, I will use this and provide the name of the file. Okay, we created a data frame. So let me show this to you. That yeah, there you go. We have 3 columns: destination country, origin country, and also the count. Let's go ahead and create an accumulator now. How do we do that? Here we are trying to create an accumulator to count all the flights which are emerging from China and which are reaching China. Means wherever the destination is China, we want to count that. Wherever the origin is China, we want to count that. Again, if you remember, accumulator is a distributed variable which comes as a part of the low level APA. So you got to use the Spark context here again. Say accumulator and we'll initiate this to 0. This is how you create an accumulator. Let me go ahead and execute this in Spark terminal. The next thing is we got to define a function which will help us to update this accumulator based on the destination country is China and origin country is China. Let me go ahead and define this function. Wonderful. Our function is ready. Let's go ahead and execute this. You got to be careful with the indentation. If you are not, then it will throw an error. See, if you observe this, what are we trying to do here in this function? The name of the function is accumulator China function. We are giving a variable as a flight underscore row. By taking this, we are assigning one of the column destination country name to the destination variable and origin country name to the origin variable. If the destination is equal to China, we are increasing the counter. We are saying add, okay, to the count. And if the origin is China, then also increase the counter. So that way, all the values wherever it is satisfying are updating the accumulator ACC China. Wonderful. Now that we are done with the function, as we have already seen in our conceptual class, we got to use the for each method. Let me first type it and explain you guys. We are done. Let me go ahead and execute this. So what essentially is happening as a part of this is this for each method will run once for each of the row of flights data frame. As and when the function is running against each row, this counter is getting increased provided this condition is met. If you go and check the accumulator China now, that value, you'll get to know in how many rows we have destination as China and origin is China. Isn't it excellent? Awesome. We understood how do we use the accumulator, which is a mutable variable which can be updated based on the condition which we have specified as a part of the function. Please do practice this. Thank you.